my god, I think it works. Hey, what's going on? It appears to be working. Can you guys hear me? I don't know what kind of time delay I've got. Somebody, I'm going to say a word. As soon as I say that word, you guys type it into chat as quick as possible, okay? The word is artichoke. Okay, that's about 25 seconds, yeah. That's not bad. I have it configured for low latency, but that means it might buffer for some people. Yeah, so that's about 25, 26 seconds. It's not horrible, it's not Beam, but it's about par with Twitch. The chat seems better. I don't know if you guys, bad video settings. Please use a keyframe sequence of 4 seconds or less. Okay, hang on a sec. They're telling me I need to change my keyframes, okay? Hold on. Streaming video. I will be right back, okay? Okay, should be back. That should be better. That should mean less buffering. I'm just trying to adjust. It's not bad. Resuming was seamless. Trying to adjust their settings. I said I didn't have a good keyframe interval. That's the problem, is all of their FAQ and all their FAQs and all of their help section stuff is all for YouTube Live, not YouTube Gaming. They haven't updated anything yet, so there's no technical details. So I'm winging it. Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing. I really don't. I thought I would wind things up. I might do some building. But mostly I just want to see if I can get this working. We're streaming on Twitch as well. I am not streaming on Twitch right now. I'm only streaming on YouTube Live. This new service is going to require that I change some settings to dual stream, but right now this is just YouTube Gaming. That's all I'm streaming on right now. And I gotta say, I'm impressed. You don't have to pre-configure anything. You can stream at the drop of a hat. And there's something to be said about that. Yeah. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. Being clueless is acceptable, yeah. So right now, this is just on YouTube Live. Oh, wait a minute. There's a way that I can... Whoops. I just went off my dashboard. Let's see. There's supposed to be a way. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sean, you should have moderator privileges now. In theory. My music is drowning me out a bit. Okay, hang on a sec. That should be... Is that better? That's down about 40%. You're going to have to let me know. But Sean, in theory, you should actually have moderator privileges. ME breaks all the things. Okay, I see a little wrench by your name. That's cool. It's interesting. They do give you moderator. I see a wrench, yes. You do have moderator options now. This is a lot better. This is improvement. A huge improvement over the actual chat moderation. Does it stay between cast? Yes, it does, Metabase. I have a dashboard, and all the settings on the dashboard stick. So Sean actually has moderator permissions permanently now, as far as what they've been telling me in the FAQ for YouTube gaming. I have streaming is still blocked in Germany, says Bexitos. Yay! So they still haven't straightened that out. I gotta say, while I think the gaming site itself is kind of clunky, and I think they'll end up refining it a lot, I think it's a good start. This live service, though, I gotta say I'm impressed, and plus I can adjust latency. Higher latency for less buffering, or lower latency for better interaction. I think that's cool. You guys are gonna have to tell me what the quality is like. I am supposed to be streaming in 1080p 30 FPS, so you're gonna have to let me know. Is that garbage, or does it look legit? Because I'm curious. So if this is the case, if this is actually working, let's get that and put it right there. Let's get that and put it up there. I'm going to get that and put it up there. Let's jump. Alley-oop. Thump, thump. At RF Tools. What delay are we looking at right now? 25 seconds on average. It's about 20 to 25 seconds, I think, depending upon my setup. Right now, I have my bitrate set a little higher. Darnell Champion says it looks really good on his end. Gone Frex says, I think like 10 seconds. Just changed 1080p. Defaulted to 480. Looks good. Downscaling to 720 doesn't look as good as I expected it to, but certainly fine. Well, it's hands down better on mobile, says Atanshi. Ooh, we're getting a whole bunch of people up in this place. Matabase, Doggett. Yeah. 25 seconds. Ooh, okay. Twitch is 30. The only thing, Twitch is 20 to 30, easily. Sometimes you can see a Twitch stream with 15, but most times Twitch is 20 to 25. Let's be fair. Also, the only thing I know that's got a super low stream turnaround time is Beam. That's it. It's the only thing. And Beam's using proprietary technology. I'm okay with 20 seconds. 25 seconds. That's not that long of a deal. Oh, gosh. Anej Drobnik? I hope I didn't butcher your name. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm seeing a lot of people, for me just now tweeting out about this. We've been going for 9 minutes. Got 13 people watching, and I'm quite sure a lot of you are new to my channel. You'll have to let me know. Maybe you aren't. Maybe you've been watching me for a while. So yeah, I'm not seeing, I have 0 dropped frames. The interface is really nice. I can actually see messages per minute, how many are watching. I get a stream health thing. I have stream options. I can run ads whenever I want to. If I turn on monetization, I can use little card things, the eye in the top right corner. Somebody click on the eye in the top right corner and tell me what's there. It is crazy long when you look at old Twitch, but fair compared to modern Twitch. Yes. Let's see. I was looking for, okay, Redstone receiver. Redstone transmitter. Okay. Let's do... Oh, wow. Gold. Okay. Make me some of those. I don't know. That many. Just go nuts. Gonna get 2 of those. Let's do receiver. Expect we're gonna need a lot of those. Receiver. Simple dialer. Where's the transmitter? Okay. So I'm gonna get a lamp. Not seeing an eye or in the top right corner. Yeah, okay. The eye has a visit your website and support your channel. Boom. So Gmod Gem 1937 says it. I see Google got rid of its naming policies. Oh, by the way, chat actually shares the default. I can turn on the default bad words filter that's actually usable in comments. So in theory, a lot of automatic bad words should get filtered out. No I in YouTube gaming site, just on the YouTube site. Okay. Does this chat show up in comments as if it gets posted? I'm not sure, Matabase. This is a new experience. I actually don't know if the chat's gonna show up as comments, how it's gonna work. It's gonna be curious to see if they're gonna convert it to streaming comments or what. Don't know. But this does get reposted as an archive. They kept that feature. I have the option to either automatically repost it immediately or set it to private and alter it later. Yes, you can say poop, apparently. Oh. Nejan Drobnik. It's a Slovenian name. I want to test that bad word filter. Cloudvan111. I almost missed this. Why do you not have all the answers, says the Matabase. Is the stream also on Vaygrim's site? Don't know the link anymore. It is not on that site yet, stream.vaygrim.com. I haven't been using that in a while because so many streaming services have changed. There's been some back-end stuff changed at twitch.com that I just now, like a month ago, got fixed. And now there's YouTube Gaming. I've been holding off to see if I wanted to commit to this or what. So, Mouther100 actually got a bad word. Bad words are not filtering. So it's supposed to have a bad word filter, automatically block spam messages, automatically block... Oh, the blacklist. There's a blacklist, a community blacklist I have to do in my channel settings. Okay. So, yeah, I need to actually do that. Okay, so... bad words are not filtered, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get one of these. I need a lever. I figure while we're here, I can test some things. And I'm just going to go out here somewhere. Let's get this. Okay, interesting. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's a receiver. Okay. Let's see if this is going to work. Is that a channel? How do I change the channel? Owned by... Is there something I need to actually adjust this thing? RF tools manual, network monitor, syringe. Ugh. Let's see. Save that for Forgecraft After Dark. Yeah, he was just testing. It's okay. Sorry, in and out at work. It's okay, Size. Hey, don't like that Google deciding to use my name. This is better, I hope. Zero Fire X12, I do think it's better. Strap has stopped for me then. A stream has stopped. Oh. And it's back now, downloading Gears. Okay. Yay for wireless Redstone. I'm trying to get the wireless Redstone working. I don't know how I'm supposed to edit the settings on it. Counter. Maybe. A wrench? Well, it makes it turn. So how do I change this channel? Place down to create. Okay, channel 1. I guess because I created it, it's the first one. Okay. I have wireless Redstone on my pack finally. Are you using... Yes, I'm using OBS multi-platform. Cards actually do work on the stream sites. I was very happy about that. But what I've discovered, somebody said they only work on the YouTube side, not on the gaming side. Dunno. I'm curious on why it doesn't work on gaming yet, but we'll see. There's a screen button module that also works with the wireless Redstone. Oh, so you just press a button and... That could be cool. Okay, I'm getting ideas. But as it stands right now, I get a control, which means now what I can actually do is put a master control and have one switch for the entire outer shield wall. Oh, yes. This is awesome. I just got to figure out where I want to put the lever. That's interesting. That's interesting. 17 people watching now, 5.5 messages per minute. Good stream health. It's interesting. Elapsed time 17 minutes. I got everything right here. I can see my own screen. It defaults to muting the audio for the video feedback for your own stream. That's one thing I thought was stupid. On the dashboard, it would show your own stream so you can see what's happening on it on a delay. But they would always have the audio default to on. Now it defaults to off. That makes sense to me. Servilicus! Dog sent me. Later, Cougas. Cougas? You can also link a transmitter to existing channel by right-clicking with another transmitter or receiver. Thank you, Gmod Gem. That is exactly what I wanted to know. Yes, because now what this means, I can have one transmitter or multiple transmitters on one channel. And yeah, so what I need to do, let's go over here. I need to teach a whole bunch of things to my crafting system. Let's see. I need to do, let's see, redstone receiver. I'm actually going to do that. Put that right there. Do I already have a, I don't think I do. I'm going to make one just in case. Whoops. And let's do one deeper. I think I already have that one, but I can't remember. And then we're going to do that pattern itself. Oh, wait a minute. No. We got to go up. I'm going to put that there, that there, that there. And then we're going to do at RF Tools. Craft one of those, please. Put that there. TB Quesarito. Cough. Looks legit. Are you going to stream a lot? Actually, yes, I do plan on streaming a lot. What I'm thinking about doing is every Wednesday doing maybe a 2-hour stream and just posting it up to the channel as automatic content. Then I'll do my normal episodes of VAYGRIM'S Chance on Mondays and Fridays. I've also got another PC gaming channel, general PC gaming, called VAYGRIM'S Choice that I'll be streaming a lot more often with that as well. So yes, I will be streaming a lot. Nokazat. Nokazat? I'm horrible at names. I'm sorry. Servilicus I can pronounce. A7X Shadows. Yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Let's see if we can get now... that was the... at RF Tools. That's the receiver. We now need the transmitter. Let's go up here. Put that in place. And I have to sleep again. So Alien Isolation today, love the face cam. Thank you very much. I'm very glad about that. I was worried if that was going to be a thing. Anybody was going to care. I wasn't sure how that was going to go off. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 3, 6, 9, 12. And then 4, so 16. I need 16 receivers. That is what I need. Okay. So I'm going to make receiver. Hey! Oh, yes. It's going through steps of making things. I love being able to do this. This is cool. There we go. 16 of those. And then I need a T-transmitter. I'm going to say 2 of those. Thank you. I've already got some conduit. Tell you what, I cannot wait until there is an update to add insulated redstone conduit. Can't wait till there's an update to OBS multi-platform to add NVIDIA encoding, because I'm not real happy with the CPU usage it's eating up right now. I'm Okay, let's go over here and retrofit these bad boys. First thing I need to do is figure out, I'm going to put this somewhere. Let's put this in the castle somewhere. Tentatively, I'm going to place it right here. What? Okay, or not. Let's do redstone transmitter. This is channel 2, so it automatically... Okay, so I have 2 of them on the same channel. And then what I can do is I can go over here to this guardhouse. And we can do... I'm actually going to hide it in the floor. Let's do transmitter. Is that going to cross connect? Yes, it will. Whoop, no. Okay, let's do this. Strong signal. And then we need to do up. Bah. Get this. Whoa. Oh, I don't need to do that. Jeez, I'm totally forgetting my capabilities. Hold on a sec. Let's put that there. Put that there. Make an ARC tool screen to link to the wireless redstone, so it is always better to use a touchscreen than a button or a lever. I kind of agree. Unfortunately, RF tools, RF timers, and the like don't act like the ones from Project Red and Blue Power when it comes to placing them. Yeah, I'll talk to McJitty about it, the guy that makes RF tools. He's really nice. The Dark Preacher, you've got news. What is your news, Dark Preacher? I hope that you have a place to stay. Please give me good news. I need it right now. Lobster Embodiment. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Let's see. For now, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go up. I'm going to steal this. And we are going to... I wonder where I want to put this. It's going to be a little... Oh, wait a minute. No, I need to... Let's go in here. I need to get the master transmitter. Oh, you're Chrome Mystic in the regular chat rooms. Okay. Those are all set to channel 2. Receiver. Channel 2. Oh, whatever. First ever Vaygrim live stream I've ever seen. We got a place, just need the rest of the deposit. We'll figure it out, Preach. We will actually get it up for you. Hopefully we can get that straightened out. Let's see if I place this here. I don't know if that's going to be picked up or not. Let's do that. Up, strong signal. I don't know. We'll see. So it should be that section of wall turned off. Okay, that's not enough. So I would have to do like... Let's put this there. Connect that. Okay. So I need to talk to McJitty about getting a patch so I can put these on walls. That's what I need to do. We're moving Saturday. We'll figure it out, Preach. Don't worry. I love the shields and RF tools. They remind me of the old force field mod that used to allow you to build indestructible walls. Yeah. Let's see. I've been decent thinking about streaming, just kind of worrying about things that have been going on the stream scene in the past year. Well, yes, there's been doxing and swatting. Those have been fantastic trends. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully that'll get sorted out. 21 people watching now. We're going to start cresting up to what I had for my live stream on Sunday. Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember. I think it was Sunday. Okay, so now... what I need to do is clear that. Clear that. Let's do that. Do that. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Okay. I've got an idea. First time watching. Welcome, JC Gadgeta. Yep, that mod, I completely forgot the mod's name. By the way, Grim, how are views for Grimcar on your channel? They're pretty awesome on yours. I'm glad they're getting good views on your channel. They are getting good views on mine. After you move, we need to record some. Okay? Yes. So, yeah. Okay, so now, what I need to do... I have to remember which towers have, here we go. Let's kill that. Well, that's not going to work very well, is it? Oh, maybe it will. We can make it work. Let's kill this. Kill this. And we put one right there. We do that, which means now we have to get this and put it down. Awesome. How long will you be streaming? I'm probably going to be streaming right now. I'm going, so I'll probably go another hour and a half. I agree, it might be from my couch on a TV tray like I have it now, but we certainly do. Taylor and coffee runs dry. Blue Monster 122, hello, how are you? Yeah, no, Nokazat. Nokazat? I'm going to say Nokazat. Nokazat, I think I'm going to be streaming for another hour and a half. How about making a T flip-flop on one channel and the receivers on another so you can turn the first field on and off from multiple locations? Long-term, Gmod Gem, that is the idea. I'm rusty on T flip-flops, though. I need to actually polish up before I do that. Right now, I'm worried about one master switch. Once I get that working, then I'm thinking T flip-flop. I can do it on either state. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm rusty on my redstone switches. It's shameful. It really is. Let's go over here. Hey, wait a minute. I just came from there. Wrong way. Oh. Let's go down here. I think I have one not in this tower, but the next one. Nope, I have one in this tower. Let's get this. Why did I put power cables there? Let's do this. I'm gonna put one there. Do that. Maybe I could cover it with a... Ooh, maybe I could cover it with a cover. I'll stick with recording things for now. I'm more comfortable with that anyway. Hello, Corin Merlin. What's going on, man? How are you? You saw my Aliens Isolation series. What'd you think? Face cam, everything? Dude, that game is terrifying once you get immersed in it. Have a better microphone, so better recording quality all around. Yeah, I understand. I can definitely sympathize with the comfort of YouTube versus streaming. It's 100%. Why aren't you on Twitch with this as well? I'm only doing single streaming to test right now. I still need to change it. You have to understand, the settings for this new service just got released like today, at least to the public, like me. So I still have to change some things background, behind the scenes. Also, at present, I don't have any method to see both chat windows. I would have to do two browser windows side by side, and I would have two separate chats. So I don't know how that's going to work. We're going to have to figure it out for now. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's kill you. Kill you. And, actually just going to put some there just in case. I gotta say, this is working out pretty well so far. That's not gonna work very well. Let's kill that. Kill that. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squid. Do I have a thing in here? I don't think so. Oh, it's over here. Whoop, no, it's not going to work. Still need to finish watching your alien video. Sleeping Pills kicked in. You just got to the station. Dale Slate Moxon, what's going on? Gaming.YouTube does not have an IRC interface. No, it does not. It has its own chat system. I haven't seen your Alien series yet. When did you post it? It went up yesterday on VAYGRIM'S Choice, second channel. It's okay, Corin. We got a place. Just need the rest of the deposit. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's look at this again. I'm going to put it under this one again. And then we put that right there. Like it was never there. This is going to be awesome. I cannot wait for this to actually work. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to become the lever collector. Oh, there's the block that drives Vexitos nuts. Quietly, in his sleep, he knows I screwed up one block in a tower somewhere. I intentionally left it that way. Besides, I'm going to talk to you about deep roads. You need ore doubling of some sort in the pack. By the way, for ARC Tools Redstone, using the button screen module allows you to make an easy tip flip-flop. Okay, so I think I needed to go the button route, is from the sounds of it. So I might do that. Vaygrim, has the new pack update hit the FTB launcher yet? I don't know. It should have. It was submitted yesterday afternoon or yesterday morning. So they're busy with packs, you have to remember. But in theory, it should be on FTB anytime soon. Once it hits FTB, 24 hours later, it shows up on Curse Launcher. I have no idea YouTube could do this with live streams and chat. Corin Merlin, this is a brand new system. Why do you need ore doubling? It's a good question. Let's go over here. We got another one. That makes no sense. Why did I do that? Let's put that there. Let's do that. Do that. And, oh yeah, I gotta do... Oh, no, not that way. That's gonna be west. Did I not put a... Okay. Let's do it that way. There we go. No. Wow, I messed that up. Okay. I have no clue what that was. Mining resources is kind of grindy with as huge a world as it is. The new YouTube streaming is very smooth for me. I don't know about anybody else. I noticed that the live feed is not linked on the YouTube app. That's interesting. But I expect they're going to be coming out with an exclusive YouTube gaming app. At least that's my assumption. Where's the... Oh, that's bizarre. I don't like that. Let's get some redstone conduit. Do I have? I do. Okay, I'm going to do this and this. Let's disconnect that, put that there. Whoa, you fall right through those things, don't you? Okay. And... do you really fall through those? You do. They're not even solid. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to have to put panels over them or something. So is this service easier for YouTubers to use than Twitch? I wouldn't say that. Well, okay, yes, because it reposts a lot quicker to YouTube than Twitch does sometimes. So it's a lot easier for me to handle. Right now, if I stream to Twitch, I have two different channels I would stream with. And this is my fault for setting it up this way. But I have two different channels. I have a Minecraft channel on YouTube, and I have a PC gaming channel. I cannot alternate constantly and connect, disconnect YouTube channels. With this, I can stream direct to YouTube, and it auto-archives and reposts it later. It's easy. I like it. It's overly polite on chatter about Pack and Vaygrim's stream. It's okay, Sice. It's okay. Yeah, I don't really IRC. I was excited to see your YouTube stream, Hank Abominable. Abominable. That rings a bell, man. I think I've seen you in my streams before, or my chat. I don't know. Oh, with Season 3 of the single player be on 1.8 or 1.7.10 still? Will there even be a Season 3 after this one? Eskman 199, 1999, there will be a Season 3. Vaygrim's chance marches ever forward. The question is 1.7.10 or 1.8. And I don't know. I might do a 1.7.10, because once this ends, I might have a pause before even 1.8, much less 1.9, is ready. So I might have to do a 1.10, a 1.7.10 with a different themed pack and different combinations of mods. We'll see. Test, test, proxy test. Hello, Vexitose. Does this work? Hello. Yes, it does work, Vexitose. Yeah. What was I doing? Let's pull that up. Kill that. Let's put one of those there. Right click on that. And is that all of them? It's all of them on one master switch. Okay. So I'm going to get this thing over here. I'm going to put those away. I totally miscounted. So now the question. Oh, yes. Oh, this is exactly what I have wanted, exactly what I've envisioned for such a long time. This is the picture I had in my head. Ooh, I got an idea. Vaygrim 1, I hate you for that block. Too high, yes. Streamlag seems to be better for me than Twitch. Interesting. Names are light gray on white. Yeah, that needs to be worked. I'm going to ask him about... Oh, no. Top left corner. If you look in the top left corner, there's a light switch. It changes it to... No, that doesn't change the chat window. That does not help. Never mind. Ignore that. Not really, but Tanya's feel... what other plans are in place for this stream? Vegas Boy Jenkins. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. How you been? I'm just building right now. I was kind of finishing the walls. I got a bug up my butt about it. That sounds bad. Butt bugs don't sound good. Let me get that. Gonna get way up here. Let's just put down one of those. Oh, God. And I'm going to do... It's like a big toy. At TFlipFlops, Project Red has such a thing. Thank you very much, Vexitose. Forgot. But I can apparently do T-flip-flops built into a button for RF Tools touchscreen. My chat is gray on the gaming website. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna make suggestions to see if they'll take suggestions on themes or doing some color alterations on it. It's pointless since I can turn stone to ore 5 at a time in 6 second intervals. Will there be a season 3 for this LP series? Yes, there will. Eskman 1999. There will be a season 3. I just don't know what version of Minecraft it's going to be on. It might be on 1.7.10 again. But there's going to be a season 3 and a season 4. VAYGRIM'S Chance is my signature series. That's where I get to make my mark with my pack and my world. And everybody else gets to watch. So it is going to be marching ever onward. Have you thought about doing more of your videos with Facecam? Yes, I have, Corin Merlin. The 28 people watching. Wow. The plan right now is to test it out with Alien Isolation. Feedback on Alien Isolation has been positive so far. So with that being said, I'm probably going to keep doing it that way. So I learned YouTube doesn't like duplicate comments. My original question, I was wondering what your thoughts are on Minecraft 1.9. Oh, Gmod Gem, I'm sorry, I have spam prevention turned off. So spam prevention automatically prevents people from posting the same thing several times. And that's exactly why we watch the series. Thank you, Hank. Yeah, Gmod Gem, I actually, I see the points, the improvements behind 1.8 and 1.9. So far, I'm more optimistic on 1.9. The thing that worries me the most is the changes to offhand, that whole dual wielding thing, that really could wreck a lot of mods. That could throw a lot of wrenches in a lot of mods because suddenly you have to worry about having something in your offhand so you can't always right click or something. I think it has potential for being good, and it has potential for really changing the way the game feels for a lot of people and what they're used to for so long. Yeah. It never gets old. Of course, you can just use an OC microcontroller for all your Redstone needs. Yeah, Vex, you're going to have to program that for me. Yes. Plans sound good. Where's my popcorn? Yes, I am very good, Vegas Boy Jenkins. Thank you for asking. It's good to see you guys again. Doesn't mean you can't give people the option. Still leaves item sorting. Botania doesn't handle. Wish I could change my name to actual username instead of this name. Anyone know how to change it? I don't, Corin. Sorry. Yeah, guys, I don't mind if you talk about other mods and other packs in my stream. I'm not hardcore about it. I just don't try to be spammy about a whole bunch of comments in a row. Let other people talk. Otherwise, talk with what you want to talk about. You know, it's cool. As long as it pertains at least mostly to Minecraft, I'm good. Yeah, Badania packs seem to love storage drawers. Yes, and there's a reason for that. Storage drawers is a good mod. I can't believe this actually works. I've been wanting this for like 3 or 4 months now, but I didn't have wireless redstone in my pack. That's why I've been striving to get this update for my mod pack out for so long, because I didn't have RF Tools added wireless redstone. So now I can do this. That's awesome. Okay, now we need to address another problem. Whee! Thump! Let's, I don't need those. What is that? Conduit facade, painted dark oak. Okay, that's the same thing, dude. 8. Let's get this. Let's get my saw. I do plan on live streaming, getting back into the live streaming habit a lot more often. There it is. But I do have 2 different channels with which to live stream. Okay, I can't put it in the same place, but I can put one higher. I'm going to have to settle for that, but I need to talk to McJitty about placement of these things. That's a little, it's a little butt. Said a dirty word. That one's hidden already. Let's go down here. Yeah, that dolly, though. I still love Java barrels. Professor Mobius, that mad Frenchman, holds a special place in my heart. Maybe it's the accent, probably is. But, yes. So, yeah, I need to hear from you guys what you think about this live streaming service. This live streaming service might just be what I start using to do more live streaming regularly. I realize there's going to be people in the room that like Twitch and want me to stream on Twitch, but it is easier for me to pick one service or another. If I dual stream, which I used to do a lot, if I dual stream, I have to worry about, I hit that one, I have to worry about 2 different chat rooms, people feeling like they've been getting left out, etc., etc. It's not a perfect situation, no, but, you know, it's a solution. It's something I need to do. Invisible shield walls the invaders will never see coming. I think it's awesome. Thank you very much, Gmail Jam. Have you ever been in a slump wanting to play Minecraft, but when you start a pack, you just can't figure out where to start with it? Justin M., actually, I'm cursed. I normally can look at something and I start getting ideas. I'm a self-feeding machine in that regard. So you think it's feasible to stream and make episodes at the same time here? Yeah, I do. I actually think I could do 30-minute cuts and divide it up later. Yeah, I do it, don't you? But what about them Germans? Sorry, Vexitos, but I really have to think about the majority here and what ends up working for me. Live stream health. Wait a minute. What? Current resolution is, which is not optimal streams, bitrate is higher. They want me to lower the bitrate. No such luck. Justin M., I do actually see, I get points where I'll start a project and I'll run out of ideas, but usually what I end up doing is having several different little projects going at one time, and it fuels me. I have seen people that hit burnout on Minecraft, totally, and I can sympathize with that. I really can. I just haven't been hit by it yet. Now, will it hit me someday? I'm quite sure. Nobody is immune to such things. I just tend to be a more creative, buildery kind of a person already. I'm the kind of guy that normally runs games as the dungeon master when I play D&D with my friends. So I'm used to world building. I'm used to thinking constantly, putting people in places, putting places in towns, putting towns in countries. That's just the way I think. I've been doing it for the better part of 35 years now. I've been doing dungeon mastering and role-playing gaming with my friends or my brothers since I was like 8. So, yeah, it's just ingrained in me. Nicer layout than Twitch. I would really love to watch your streams, but derp dude. Vexitos, hopefully they'll get it straightened out. I'm on mobile. No drop frames, no buffering. That's good to hear, Itanchi. I'm going to scroll up real quick and make sure... Oh, God. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Trilb. From what I've seen, YouTube or Beam seems to be better by a lot. Would love to see more YouTube streaming. Thank you very much, Gmod Jim. Let's see. Vegas Boy Jenkins. He's a mad Frenchman now. I thought he was a psychopath. A psychotic sometimes. I like the stream thingy. It's good, says Vegas Boy Jenkins. Zatharion. I just missed it. Where'd it go? YouTube gaming doesn't seem to like when you tab out. Interesting. Yeah. It's good to hear feedback on the streaming. Thank you guys very much. I could see using this a lot. I think that's awesome. The slow time delays, they all pop out of existence. So we can actually go down here now and just wander around. What I'm going to do is hide some grass blocks that are painted glowstone. I think that'll work really, really well. On regular PC here, perfect stream so far, says Sven. Corin, there's a setting somewhere in default YouTube settings. Yep. Vaygrim, I love your pack and have used it since I found your channel. Use every mod, but exchange mod, whatever its name is, Project E. It makes the game a little too easy. Totally personal taste. As long as everyone's having fun, there's no wrong way to play the game. I very much believe that, Hank. So as long as what I do does not harm anybody else directly or indirectly, you know, other than like emotional trauma because they think I'm cheating. I don't care about that kind of stuff. If I'm not griefing you, if I'm just doing what I do, I play how I play, that's fine. And it's the same for you. Don't feel pressured because it's in the pack to use a mod. If you don't like it, don't use it. Work around it. It's fine. It's totally okay. Everybody should be allowed to do that. Metabase, love being able to go back in the live broadcast. Yeah, DVR function. I turned on the DVR function so you can rewind. Zatharian, I can change in Google Plus, but the name Merlin252 would be Merlin space 252. Yeah. That's right. No op mod. If you think it is, don't use it. Yeah. There's no such thing as an OP mod in my book. Do I think there are mods that unbalance other mods? Yes. There's a lot of mods that do that. But that comes down to a preference of playstyle for different groups of people. It's okay. I dig FSP in Skyblocks. I have an idea, but need new mods. Let's see. The stream service has been very good so far, and thanks for the reply. I think I have just burned out again because I seem to burn out once a year and stop playing for a month or two. Justin M., it's totally okay. I think even if you're running a YouTube channel, people understand Minecraft is a bit of a phenomenon. It's a bit of an oddity. I know kids that are 13 and 14, cousins of mine, young cousins of mine that bought Minecraft as one of their only games several years ago. And that's the only thing they play every single day. They Minecraft all the time. They never bought or got into GTA. They were kind of too young anyway. They don't play stuff like, Splatoon or whatever it is on Nintendo Wii U. Their game is Minecraft. That is their existence. That's what they live and what they breathe. So it is a bit of a cultural phenomenon in that regard. And I don't think we blame anybody for getting burned out. Perfect on Xbox One. What mods are you looking to add or change in the next season? I'm actually going to definitely put Britannia in. I might take Thaumcraft out for a little bit of variety because I've been Thaumcrafting so long. But Britannia is definitely going to go in. Tech mods, I'm not sure. RF Tools is going to go in. We would be able to do Mechanism 8. I don't want to do a world reset in my pack. I don't like those in a pack. So I would be able to do Mechanism 8 in the new pack. That would be cool. I hope my mobile and desktop feedback helped. Yes, they did. Thank you very much. Gmod Gem 1937. Personally, I don't like blood magic. Never used it. Something about taking damage just to make things never made sense to me. Yeah, it's a personal taste. I've avoided burning out from enjoying bug testing and mod pack creation. Sadly, gotta go for now. I'll see you later, Lobster Embodiment. I'll see you later. Little Wolf, hi all. I'm new. Welcome to the stream, Little Wolf. Fell the same way, TDP. Yeah. So, this is cool. I tell you what I'm going to do. Do I have some painted already? Let's go over here to my little workbench area real quick. No, I have some grass blocks. I only need one. And then I'm going to go to the workshop. Let's get some glowstone. I'm just going to get a stack. And let's take this out. Put this in. This is one of the things I love about Ender.io. It's a glow-in-the-dark grass block. And you'd never know the difference. Stream health. Yada, 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 yada. They really think I should be streaming at 2,500 kilobits. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So wait, it works with the YouTube app too. Vexito says artichoke. You're rewinding a little far back, artichoke. That's funny. Let's get this little wolf. Keep that fur nice and shiny. Yeah. Let's see. Sean Cribber. White's Vandewall. I hope I didn't butcher that name. Just listening to the stream while making homework. Normally I listen to music, but now some Vaygrim. I took a long break from Blood Magic. I'll be all over it again come Regrowth 1.0. Yep. I used bug testing and mod pack creation to keep from burning out for a while, but the clan I used to run with has been falling out and everyone left. There's another reason why I didn't like it too. Too much grind for little reward. Yeah, chat's lack of API and embeddability is crap. Run Hemi, hello. Rummy Hem, sorry. Hello, welcome to the stream. We'll get it worked out, Vexitos. We'll get it figured out. What are your plans for the on and off switch system? It's supposed to be a system for the guards. I actually want a control on the inside tower, and I also want an override control in the castle. It is supposed to be emergency defense. The only thing I was originally thinking about doing is putting colored stripes. I have a little test thing over here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I was going to do colored bricks at various places up the castle as kind of an accent, and I would change it from green to red to show an alert status. Everything's cool. Oh my god, we're getting invaded. I thought that was kind of neat, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that now. Yeah, I don't like things being too easy, says Sice. I don't blame you. It's okay. So now what I can actually do... Put one of those there. Put one of those there. This Kirby pathway made everyone mad. So many people cranky. Let's do... I think this is under the wall, technically, but whatever. Yeah, see, I can't even find them now. They're just gone. Let's put one back here. Wish you could have theater mode with chat on the side, but I can deal with the small screen. Corin Merlin, if you go through the gaming website, it's more theater mode, I think. Got your grind on for 3 hours. I thought you forgot about the color changing blocks. I did not think... Forget about it, Vegas Boy Jenkins. I just don't know how I want to integrate it because I wanted to keep the castle in color theme with these blocks. So I don't know. I have not forgotten about them. I just don't know what I'm going to do about them. Let's just dot some of these around the place. Hide them behind a tree. Whole island lights up real quick like. Let's see. I'm going to put one back here. I'm going to put one and right there. Not sure how this is going to come out, but I'm hoping it's going to work okay. Sun's coming up now, so we can go to something else real quick. Oh, yes. Yeah. If you will add Spice of Life to the next season, if you don't know, what it does is, yeah, the variety of foods gets less effective. Honestly, I've never been a fan of Spice of Life. Never have. Let's see. Vaygrim, I remember you wanted to put a statue of Way of Time on top of the slums ritual. Thought that was funny. I still want to actually do that. Yeah, I need to ask him if there's a way that I can get some of the demons as statues, as a skin or something. I'm not sure if that's going to work, though. Yeah, I think Vaygrim should do Ancient Warfare for troops and guards. That could be cool. Let's see. I remember you wanted to put, and the drawbridge to Kyle. I think I should do Ancient Warfare, the drawbridge, yeah. If Shadow was in chat, the whole Grimco Builders would be here. He was here earlier, actually. So weird for people to be calling me by my name instead of Merlin in chat. It's okay. YouTube app from me. Let's see. Very true. Obama, he was here earlier. Are you going to implement the same sort of challenge for the next season and stay as a chicken for the whole thing? I don't know. For the next season of Forgecraft, I don't know. I'm not sure. That's kind of a one-off right now. We'll see how it works, but I think it's kind of a funny gag. The gaming website, gaming.youtube.com, is what the gaming website is. If I ate that much in real life, I would weigh 20,000 pounds. So I thought Corlin does not seem to be live when I view his app in the YouTube channel. I dislike Spice of Life because it's unneeded difficulty that is easily defeated by a bag of food all the time. Yep. How do you think the Buildcraft blueprint system could make a complete copy of your castle in the Nether or the End? I actually do think it could, and I might test it, but I don't know how it's going to work with Carpenter's blocks. I need to do it in a test world first. R, not L. Hank is my name. Ancient Warfare Drawbridge is an entity, very strange bugs associated with it. Yeah, moving entities. Ye Gamel Chalet allows making mob statues. Yeah. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Get a lot of 32 people watching. All right. 10 messages per minute. It is scrolling by at a brisk clip. I'm going to go play with my lever again. That sounds dirty. Oh, yeah. You going to stream Forgecraft? Actually, I might. Yes, I might stream. I'm considering streaming some Forgecraft over the weekend. Might do it on Saturdays or Sundays. I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to start streaming more often. Need to start getting back into the groove of things. Shelly is great, but the flags are entities and are bad on servers. Yeah, see, I've heard bad things about server performance from Gamel Chalet. That's why I haven't used it. Let's see. We have somebody new. Did I miss? Megan Hughes? Richard Picardo. I'm new here. Braden Croft. Welcome to the stream. Megan Hughes, welcome to the stream. The New System Project. Lots of people. Mr. Trill Biggest will be toggling his lever. Yes, thank you. Any mob farm is worse. And good alternative, Biggest Boy. I like using both. Yeah. Yeah, that's the current trend on Forgecraft. Not sure if Chicken or Vaygrim. You really need a touchscreen button with a label. Valhalla Shield. That's a cool name, I gotta admit. With BC compatibility, Carpenter's blocks and FMP are supported. Chisel it already. Only composite blueprints larger than 64 by 64 are broken. I don't know what the measurement on my actual castle is, but I don't think it's larger than 64 by 64. Because that would be 4 chunks by 4 chunks or something like that. And actually, maybe. Yep. Probably wouldn't work. What are you making the walls with? I'm making the walls with RF tools. Shield projectors. I have them optimized. I have them infused, which means they take less power. Isn't that awesome, Madbase? Don't you love it? Can you give Lewis a shout out? Stuart Conway. Give Lewis a shout out, please. Hi, Lewis. Does Minecraft ever get confusing? Yes, it does, Megan Hughes. Holy crap, it can get confusing sometimes. Especially if you actually use modded Minecraft. It's just... It gets bad sometimes. 30 people watching right now. Very impressive. Very impressive. So yeah, I'm happy about this. The walls... So now I can have my open park kind of a feel. You see, it's nice, it's open, it's wide and spread out. I love it. Ancient Warfare for the musical bards in the pub and the castle jester. I might have to look into Ancient Warfare. It sounds neat. Infusion shield blocks equal almost no power drain. Yep, I've infused. These are tier 2 projectors. There's a tier 3 now. But I actually have these infused 100%. You come over here to my tech lab. Whoops. Come over here to the tech lab, and I actually have this stuff called dimensional shards. It's dimensional ore. You get it in RF Tools Dimensions. You infuse RF Tools machines with it, and it improves their functionality and lowers their power consumption. So I infused all of my shield generators with it. I went on so many epic mining sprees with my digital miner from Mechanism. Hunger Overhaul. I don't like Hunger Overhaul. Sorry. I'm not a big fan of Spice of Life or Hunger. Well, actually, wait a minute. Hunger Overhaul I'm not sure about. Spice of Life's the one I don't like. If Vaygrim keeps streaming around this time of day, I might actually be able to catch them. It's only 9 p.m. here. I probably am going to do some midday streams and some evening streams. I'm going to have to decide because I have a lot of European watchers and a lot of American watchers. 3 p.m. here. Yeah, it's just it's almost 2 p.m. for me. I'm in Central Standard Time. I'm in Texas. Yeah. Whoa. Stream off the page. 3 p.m.er. I don't know what that means. Let's see if I can have a little bit of fun. Woohoo! Watch that sun go. What do you think of Curse version 5? Is it the Curse launcher? I'm not sure. If it's the Curse launcher, I do like it. But it still has a lot to work on. It's night again. Hey! Isn't that funny how that works? Just going to go. Dot some of these around a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A lot of the world spawns can be turned off, Itanchi. Give them can give a world a more lived-in feel, though. Good for single player, not so good for servers at a guess. Would you like to try the RF Tools screen before the stream ends? I don't know if I'm going to have time to, Gmod. I'll get into it in an episode, but don't worry. I'll get there. I know you're eager to see me use it, but I'm going to mess with it later. Right now, I'm just having fun and chatting with people. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. I use Curse and it's fine. Has anyone had problems making worlds in from packs? And the Curse still has a lot of bugs that need working out. I think it's a great start, though. Curse chat I like, other than the fact that it's got no notification. If I miss the little pop-up prompt that tells me that somebody just sent a message, then I totally miss out that actual chat comment because there's no notification in the trade that says, hey, you have 4 unread messages. Doesn't tell you that. It's just kind of mysterious, you know? So that's one gripe I have about... That's chat. That's Curse voice, though. The Curse launcher, I think it's actually a pretty good start. I really do. If you look at early days of the Technic and FTB launchers, all of them have. Anybody that says otherwise is in denial. What is your best build, says Megan Hughes. You know what? I am actually really loving the castle build here, but one of the builds I'm still really proud of with my Skybase in Season 1, I really wish I would have gotten to finish it. Chat stutters on the gaming site like it's buffering. Doesn't let me automatically type. That's weird, Preacher. But don't forget, this is day 1 of a new gaming service. Day 1. I seem to lose chat focus, but I can hit the arrow to correct it. Before you do go, Vaygrim, I have to say you are one of the most relaxing voices on YouTube. It's nice to put a face to the voice. Thank you very much, Mr. Trilby. I really do appreciate it. I actually do have 3 channels. On my 3rd channel, I actually do vlogs, all face cam. So if you care about behind the scenes stuff, what I actually have to do on a regular basis, I average between 9 and 14 videos a week. I'm a full-time YouTuber. I'm not making that much money at it, but I am a full-time YouTuber. And I do have a 3rd channel. So yeah, if you want to go watch that and see some of the vlogs. Would you ever make a public server for your pack? I'm trying to find a pack and a good server to play with my friends on. I've considered it, but I have to get some resources in place before I could really do a server open to the public. But I have considered it. I like the launcher, but when I try and make a world, it'll load them, put me back on the main menu without remembering the world. Corin, do you have Mistcraft in that pack? Mistcraft has a profiling thing. I'm just saying. New TDP pack. What is this? I have not heard of this. Cannot wait to get it and see what you got in there. Hey, Vaygrim, long time YouTube sub. My Brown 666. First time I've been able to catch your stream. Love to have you talking in the background while I mine. How's your knee been, Vegas boy? Thank you for asking. It's the penalties of getting old. It has been good recently, though. Yes, thank you. Vaygrim also has an audiobook channel that he reads about Harlequin romance novels on. Size? Behave. Not sure. Make sure it's closed in the task manager. For a couple of weeks, whenever I launched the Curse Launcher, it would update to V5. And with V5, I couldn't download Minecraft mod packs. Seem to fix it now, though. Have you ever rage quit? Yes, I have rage quit. You know what caused me to rage quit a lot once upon a time? Was Team Fortress 2. I liked the game so much, but there were so many servers that had hackers or people that were just so much better than me, I couldn't find another group of casual players. Because you were stepping on a random servers. Oh god, I rage quit so many TF2 games. Yeah. Hank and Merlin, go to the Curse website for RF Ender build pack. We'll try that. We'll try with that Mistcraft. Going to look now, DDP. I thought that was Sasha Burrell. Oh, sick burn. This is my first time too. Weist Vandewall. Now listening to him while doing homework. Maria Christina Hasselberger. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I've seen that in TF2, dude. TF2 used to make me rage so hard. There was a server that was called Old Man Gaming. Great name. And it was a whole bunch of people that were not too good, but they weren't too bad. And if you were too good, you would get banned from the server. It was great. So anybody that would show up and run up a score and just start owning everybody, they'd get kicked off. And it kept it very chill. But then one day, suddenly, the whole server just shut down. And I was very, very sad, Panda. I have had a hard time finding a good and balanced server for casual players ever since. I'm hoping that Overwatch by Blizzard is going to have a bit more matchmaking capabilities, and it's going to be smarter about that. Guild by a Pro was fun to watch, yeah. Yep. I used to know a guy named Tsunami who was a professional Quake player, and he would just walk through a whole room full of dudes. Dude, you should do cartoon character voices. You could play Brain from Pinky and the Brain. Brain is much more demure, but maybe. Oliver Jackson. Zelia Torsema. I hope I'm not butchering names. I really hope I'm not. Yeah. When I rage, I go relax with some Dark Souls or Warframe. Sice has got me addicted to Warframe. It's an evil, evil game that everybody should play. Yep. I actually do a lot of voice work. I do tend towards the gruff or the more, like old man kind of roles. But, I've done a lot of Minecraft HQM packs. I've done a lot of video intros for people. So much voice work. If you go to vaygrim.com, my website, I actually do have, a voice acting kind of a web page where I list a lot of that stuff. Just going to put that there at random. Going to put that there. I'm just dotting these about the place. Trying to make it look less dismal at night. I actually want it to always be bright and kind of warm. Yeah, Sice is my pet. I have a pet sheep named Sice on my Forgecraft series, and I think Sice got a kick out of that. I'm not sure. I hope he did. I wouldn't say he's my pet. I am starting the joke that's been going around on the server sometime lately, and this will probably show up in tomorrow's episode, is the Coop Street Mafia. The Chicken Mafia also. It's been joked about a couple of times. Let's see, I'm going to put one right there. I think this is... Ooh, there's a dark spot right there. Yeah. I think it's a good start. I'll refine it later. I really want it lit up some outside the walls, a lot inside the walls. I have done Terraria, Kyle. Kyle Arviseus. I actually used to play Terraria a lot before I got into Minecraft. I've gone back to it recently again, and I would love to play it, but all of my friends want to play hardcore mode. I don't do hardcore Terraria. Expert. Nope. Nope. RF Ender Builder Pack, right. It's not showing up on Curse. Blocked by channel list. Blacklist. Oh. Corin, I think you linked in a website. I think you linked in HTTP or whatever. So yeah, you probably can't link URLs in my chat. Sheep, my bad. I need a Red Bull and a very strong coffee. This is Vegas Point Chickens. Leader of the Spy Chickens, PSJ. Been looking for you for years. Yeah, probably. Yep, I'm going to start the Coop Street Mafia. That's going to be a thing. I'm trying to get some artwork done for it. Any plans for an RPG gameplay through of something like Dragon Age series, since you're a fellow pen and paper gamer? Mr. Trilby, I have a second channel called VAYGRIM'S Choice, and it's got, I'm actually doing right now, I don't know if I'm going to continue it because views on it have been low, but I got 48 episodes into Dragon Age Origins. I got a lot of Dragon Age Origins. I've done on that channel Bioshock Infinite. I've actually done Red Faction Armageddon, Bastion, Transistor, all sorts of great stuff. Alan Wake, great series. Go search. Yeah, .com is what it's blocking. Anyway, it'll probably show up later. Got the new Shadowrun HK. It's good. Cool. I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I actually do a lot of RPG stuff and a lot of other PC gaming on VAYGRIM'S Choice. If you go to vaygrim.com, actually, if you just go to tv.vaygrim.com and you bring that up, it's got all of my channels, all of my videos aggregated into one place. You can watch it all there. So yeah, go to tv.vaygrim.com and let me know what you think about that. I'm curious to see what you guys think. I think it's going to be a really useful website. That's still a new thing for me, but I've been getting a lot of positive feedback on it. It is an aggregator, basically. Let's see. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that away. Those, I don't need those. I'll figure those out later. The way around. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Which reminds me, I need to come down here and change out my farm. As infested zombie falling out of the world. Yeah, I don't know what mod does that. Bioshock series, both of them. Thank you very much, Corin. If you do copy your castle to the end, you should use the Buildcraft filler to change the grass to endstone. Yes. Ooh, that one's getting low. There we go. I need to change that. I got a bumper crop of coffee over here. I love right-click to harvest. Makes it so much easier. Get some tea going. I got some soybeans and some bamboo shoots. Let's get that. And make some coffee and tea. How are you liking YouTube streaming? Kados, I am liking it a lot. What's your best Minecraft YouTuber? I tell you what, when I first started off, the guy that I actually started watching for Minecraft vanilla Minecraft was PSJ, Paul Soares Jr. When I got into modded Minecraft, one of the guys I watched the most was Direwolf20. It might be fanboy of me to say that, but Direwolf20 still does really good work. He's a smart guy. He's really good at getting disparate and different mods and putting them together. And I really do love that about how he thinks so differently. Only downside of the Shadowrun Return games is no voiceovers. It's all text. What is your best Minecraft? So yeah, I still watch a lot of Direwolf20, not as much as I used to. I'll be honest about that. But Paul Soares Jr. and Direwolf20 are really what got me started in things. Kados, I'm liking the new YouTube gaming, the new YouTube streaming. I think it's a lot better. My best Minecraft YouTubers, Direwolf and Vaygrim. Well, those are the two that are the ones that I watch the most anyways. Thank you very much, Vegas boy. What website you on? Yeah, if you go to... You mean my website? Oh, Curse and Curseforge. Will do. I think the new magical crops would help a lot with its farming. Yeah, I actually liked magic crops, but when I first made my pack, it wasn't out yet for 1.7.10. So, yep. Now I'm trying to remember. I can get coffee... Does it have a use? People have been talking about this. Pausing. Nope. There might be something with the updated NEI. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, there we go. For vanilla, most definitely Etho. Yeah, Etho's a smart guy. I do actually like some of the work that Etho does. However, I have not watched him as habitually as I have some of the other people. I could do this all day. Play with my lever. I think can you DM a link via Twitter, Preach? Yep. Cool. 39 people watching now. Oh my gosh. I'm actually starting to get a little hot and a little thirsty. We're coming up on the hour-and-a-half mark. Who's got questions for me? Questions. I will answer them. You're going to play normal Minecraft, vanilla. I still play vanilla on and off on a regular basis. I do have a world that I actually started with 1.6.4 and I updated it to 1.7.10 and then 1.8. I haven't moved it to 1.9 yet, and 1.8's a little weird. But yeah, I do play vanilla Minecraft. I've considered putting vanilla Minecraft on my channel, but since most of the people watch my channel, watch it specifically for modded content, I wasn't sure how popular that would be. But yeah, I've considered it. I remember when you were changing the power system, basically you asked if you could see what was taking the most power. I think the RF Tools Network Monitor allows you to check your network. Yeah. Thank you, Gmod Gem. I have done a single player with just Ender IO and storage drawers before, says Hank. Vegas Boy Jenkins, I can do this all day, playing with my lever. Put it on t-shirt, Vex. Yeah. Yeah, I had a lower-end computer. Hank says when he had a lower-end computer, he did a playthrough with just Ender IO, vanilla Ender IO and storage drawers. I did, when I first started off, Season 1 of VAYGRIM'S, I had a very crap computer. So I had to dumb down my own version of a mod pack so it would run on my machine and I could record YouTube. And that was very, very critical for me. There was a period of time where, before I got an upgrade to my machine, I couldn't do big kitchen sink packs like Resonant Rise unless it was being hosted on a server somewhere. I couldn't host it myself. So yeah. Make a hidden gambling room in the pub or the black market. Let's go look at the black market real quick. Hang on a sec. Let's go right there. I got Corianche down here selling creeper goods. Joe Gaming selling some illicit magical stuff. I need to bring some more shards down here and fill up his... He doesn't have a lot. Yeah, I could do gambling, something like that. I could block these two off and do it in here. I think we need a Bevo type resource pack for Vaygrim now. Localized, make all chickens named Vaygrim. That would be a little weird. But anyway, yeah, when I started off Season 1 of VAYGRIM'S, I had a bad computer. A very subpar computer. So I had to limit the mod pack. I had to restrict. I had to make a list. Which ones are most important to me? What mods? What mods would I like, but I don't think I'm going to use that much? That went on a secondary list. And what mods are my dream mods, but I don't know anything about them? That went on a third list. And I had to compose and set a hard limit, and I did a lot of testing. So now I still ran across a bug in that pack that ended up killing that world. So the series ended early. It did not run as long as this one. We're almost up to 140 episodes in this series. But I definitely started off, so I had a sympathy for that. So when I made season 2 of VAYGRIM'S Chance, my point was to limit it, to not make it a big kitchen sink pack. I've got a really good computer now, but that still drove me to keep it simple and keep it low computer friendly, because I really didn't want my pack to be so big and so fat. Me and my buddy did a mod spotlight style thing with Direwolf 20's pack a couple of years ago, says Corin Merlin. Yeah. Would you ever use the Ender generator power system from RF Tools? Gmodgen, if I can figure it out, I'll use it. I had to go by instructions sent to me by the mod author in order to set it up for the spotlight I did on it. Yeah, it's a good system, but yeah. Yeah, season 1 was a good season. I really liked it. It still kind of hurts that it died so soon. I had a lot of plans I never really got to implement. Next season, I can't do a sky base because that's going to be 2 in a row. I'm going to do something different, but in the future, I would like to circle back around to that kind of orbiting sky station idea. I really liked that. A rainbow wool merchant. Sice, is that a hint? Are you volunteering? Preacher, RW Tema does something like that with extra utilities. You name something RW Tema, it goes translucent. For Jaded Cat, it goes purple. Yeah. I could put actually a little gambling parlor thing right here, wall it in a little bit, and put a front door over in the corner. Sice, you want a wool merchant? I could put you probably over here. Put a bank of rainbow wool up in the corner. Atlantis. I tried to do Atlantis with Forgecraft and it failed because of the weird mix of mods that they had injected. We had a lot of problems with last season's Forgecraft 2. I still want to do an undersea, and it's funny, I did my undersea base last season. This season, Soren has decided he wants to do an undersea base. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I see a connection there, maybe. Totes, he is volunteering for it. Sice, I'll devote an episode to making you the rainbow wool merchant. Got a stack of name tags in my vanilla world, and I think I'm going to name all my chickens Vaygrim now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do next season. I really kind of have this thing where sometimes I have a preconceived notion. The chicken coop thing was a preset design. I planned that ahead of time. When I started playing the last season of Forgecraft 2, I had one design, but when I got onto the server, I discovered that wouldn't work. I was going to revisit my volcano Bond villain layer that I did in Resonant Rise. I was going to make my villain's lair build out a volcano, and it turned out they had volcanoes turned off. So I couldn't do that. There was no world gen for volcanoes. So I said, okay, well, ocean, predominantly underwater, so I went with the underwater base. But a lot of times I can look at an area and just get struck with an idea. And it's just kind of one of the things I've always been good at. Came in the VAYGRIM'S Chance about halfway, but still good. I volunteered to be the alchemy shop merchant, says the preacher. I need to set up a form somewhere on my website for people that want to submit names and maybe some kind of a preference for the things that I already have. I can't guarantee people are going to get this, or that, but yeah, I think I'm going to put something up on the website, some kind of a form that people can fill out. I still need to cover this up, but I kind of like it because it reminds people where they are in the grand scheme of things. Let's go out. I got to remember. It is... There it is. I got to take my shoes off. There we go. This little hidden thing. If you actually go... Whoops. Let's go to the market. Let's all go to the market. There is a hidden doorway back here. A lot of people missed this episode, I think. That drops you straight down to that little area where I was in. Real simple redstone switch. Would you add Galacticraft in Season 3? Galacticraft is a great idea of a mod that is very badly executed. There's no point in going to the moon or Mars. Other than saying you did it. That's it. I love some of the tech in Galacticraft, but It still has a lot of bugs that have been in that mod for a long, long time. That's problem number one. Problem number two is the fact that once you get to the moon and you build a base, there's nothing to do there. You beat the boss to go to Mars, but there's no resources to mine. Not really. I mean, there is one resource that you can get. I think it's called Dash, but it's not that useful. You make a couple of heavier duty plates, and then you move on. There's no extra ore, no extra mining. The mobs are kind of increased difficulty, but even they aren't that hard in the grand scheme of things. Yes. Undersea LP series, Davy Jones Locker was actually a really good pack. That was done by Teddy. Yeah, Teddy here. I always build where I spawn in the world, so I have it, that is my base, and build around the environment. I build around the environment, but there's times where I end up going far from spawn just to get an idea. Sometimes it's at spawn, like with this map, but I searched for good map candidates ahead of time, and I chose this one, so I knew what map I was getting into. Once I got into the actual season for this, I started getting the idea. I set my first building up, and I started getting the idea of the misplaced city. Like this city that had been yanked from somewhere else and pushed into this world. That's why it's this disjointed set of islands. It is supposed to resemble parts of a greater whole that got pulled here. And I got the idea as I was filming episode 1, basically. Think you need more entrances around the town. I do. I've considered it, but I don't know how I do it. I've thought putting a guard tower over here, another kind of like gatehouse with stairs going down from it, but the stairs are broken. Like you can't get up to it. It's like a broken entrance. I've considered that, but you do have to remember that this is only parts of a greater whole. It's not supposed to be a complete town. It's actually supposed to be an incomplete town, technically speaking. And that was always the design for it. It was never really supposed to be a whole thing. It's like little snapshots of something that exists somewhere else. Could add advanced engineering to add more cool machines. I've never used that mod. Interesting. Very interesting. Bloop. I don't need that anymore. I'm actually going to put all this back. Let's see. Okay. What do I want to do next? First thing I want to do is sploosh. Not really. Let's go over here. Let's catch a quick nap. Custom doors. Malice stores a lot of people. There are entrances into the black market. Oh, entrances to the black market. Oh, yeah. I actually have thought about doing entrances in buildings itself. Let me go look. Market. Okay, this is where the black market starts, basically. It's right here. And it goes that way. So I've considered putting one in like the tech lab. I might be able to hide one from the actual thing. But because of the shape of it, a lot of these entrances would end up being in the outside path, the actual sewers, not directly into the actual black market. The only thing that really has a direct is Buzzy's honey shop. That's it. That's it. Everything else is kind of directly over the sewer or on the other side of it. iChun's door mods would be fun. I actually might add that depending upon stability. There's a lot of new iChun mods I want to add. Maybe add a few half-missing kind of buildings like whatever got pulled around them didn't quite work. Actually, I originally wanted to build part of a shop right here, and I still need to do it. And it's supposed to be cut off right at the corners. And like if you look down here, this is the slums. And the slums have this big monolithic thing coming in. I want to do a demon invasion up here. I just don't know how to do the demons. I'm trying to find somebody that's got a skin that looks rather demonic, and I can put statues of that person. Then I'm going to put Way of Time at the top like he's staging the invasion. This is supposed to be some apartment block slums that got caught. And as you can see, they didn't get yanked all clean out. This is just the front wall of one. Everything else just disappeared. And that's the point of it. I've got this little encampment down here of some survivors that have broken out of an apartment. There's one guy fishing into the lake below. I've got this campment of survivors. And this guy's got a sword. He's got one of my old swords, as a matter of fact. The wasp sword I got from Erebus. So yeah, kind of got that already. Oh, see you later, Corin Merlin. Gotta go lunchtime. Back in an hour. I might actually be done in about 30 minutes. I don't know. But keep your eyes peeled. I will be streaming more from this channel now because I want to test the service. I want to see how it works. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see you later, Corin. Merlin. Whoa, no, go back. My surveyor's point. Right here. This is where once I built this, I originally started using it to survey how big the city was getting. Bedrock Nether Wizard Tower. Yay or nay? Bedrock. I don't know how I'd get Bedrock other than cheating. Divine RPG, maybe. I've never used Divine RPG. Oh, I'm getting hoarse. 32 people watching right now. Good grief. We've had a peak of 39. Wow. 40 at one point. Ooh-wee. I tell you what. Comments. Yeah. They're still griping about my bitrate being too high, but whatever. Yes. Saves me rendering time, Hank. I really do love that. I do know guys that do live YouTube staging. I mean, they do live recording of YouTube videos on Twitch. And they just do a break every 30 minutes. And they're recording. They stop and start recording, but they keep streaming the whole time. But this will just get reposted as a 2-hour special later. And I might be able to do this at the same time every Wednesday. Don't know. How about a Nether Wizard Tower popping out of the ground from bedrock? Be a great invasion idea. Oh. Okay, so bedrock with a nether tower coming up out of it. That could be really good. I could actually do that off to the other side of the slums. Or maybe make something that looks like a portal coming out sideways. This is Runthir, by the way, one of my viewers. That is awesome. Thank you. Strider C. Paul Marshall, how are you doing? Eric Bernabe? Not trying to butcher names. I'm just good at it. Yeah, Eric Bernabe or Bernabe. I don't know if it's Bernabe. I'm going to say Bernabe. That's what I look at. Paul Marshall, how are you doing? What's going on? Yeah, a lot of people coming in that I've never seen before, new to my stream. I think that's very neat. So a lot of people must be using this new system or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, I could do a portal right here. What do you think about a sideways portal? Like a doorway right here that looks like it's going into the nether, and I could have stuff coming out of it. That could be neat. I'm good. I'm good, Paul. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes. We're in the last 20 minutes. I'm going to have to get up and take a break. Might do more streaming later. We'll see. Maybe some Forgecraft. That could be fun. Have you seen X's Adventures of Minecraft? I haven't, Justin. No. No. Can I search for that on YouTube and just find that? X's Adventures of Minecraft? I'd be curious. I'll watch anything once. Within reason. Is this thing, finished repairing yet? It is. So put that back. Let's see. You like my sewer water? I thought that came out really good. That's nutrient distillate coming out of the sewers. Yep. A lot of people were confused about having sewers exposed above ground. They didn't get that this was supposed to be a chunk of earth that got ripped out from somewhere else. That confused a lot of people. Very old series of Alpha. Oh, wow. Okay, I have not watched anything that old. That was way before I got into Minecraft. I got into Minecraft for Minecraft 1.25. I started playing some Minecraft Vanilla a couple of months after doing that. Well, like 3 or 4 months after doing that, on and off. I found modded Minecraft. I found a Tekkit series. Started doing Tekkit stuff. Got completely addicted to that. And, yeah, it was 1.25. Then there was Tekkit Classic with 1.45 or 1.47. and some of the FTB packs. That's when I discovered FTB. I didn't know about Feed the Beast back then, before that. Where did I come up with my name Vaygrim? Asks Corin Merlin. Oh, how long would it be from now? Oh, gosh. Whites, it would be... It is 2 p.m. It's 2:30 right now, which means it's probably going to be, let's say, the better part of 5 hours. That's probably what it's going to be. Yeah, Corin Merlin asks, where did you come up with your name? I actually have a pen and paper RPG that I designed. I created it myself. Created the world. I got the rules, and I did adapt a set of rules from another RPG that I'd played, but I changed them very heavily, fine-tuned them, tweaked them to my liking. It has become its own gaming system now, basically, called Manapunk. M-A-N-A space P-U-N-K. Manapunk, like steampunk, but with magic. It's a high magic fantasy world. So I had a town called VAYGRIM'S Chance, and the guy, Vaygrim, was a former adventurer. He was a retired adventurer who was now running this little town that was near this big cliffside that was kind of like a small mining town. And that's where I got the name from. I originally made it for a character in my role-playing game series, yeah. Yeah, Manapunk says, Shadowstar WDS. Yeah, Dark Preacher, same thing here. Got started with 1.25 and moved to modded. Let's see, somebody said, Corin Merlin says, no, wait a minute. Gotta go. See you later, Paul. I think I missed you already. Sounds like we both got started about the same time, says Lazarus76. Got started on modded thanks to Direwolf in 1.25. Yeah, I found Direwolf 20 modded videos and some, I know it's controversial, but some Yogscast videos on Tekkit. Once I started learning about modded Minecraft, I moved beyond them very, very quickly. Yeah, I started 1.25 with Flans mod. Yep. Yeah, see, 1.25 was a really big starting point for a huge chunk of modded Minecraft people. I think that was kind of like one of the Renaissance, the earlier Renaissance eras. Just a guess, though. Got started in 1.25 with Industrial Craft with my buddy Jag2, who got me hooked on Minecraft. I started around the time 1.25, but I watched X and PSJ's YouTube series. Paul Soares Jr. I got a lot of mileage out of Paul Soares Jr.'s vanilla Minecraft series. I still go watch some of his stuff every once in a while. I haven't watched the Paul Soares video in a while, but I still do watch a lot of his stuff every once in a while. Yeah. Yep. 31 people watching now. We are in the last 15 minutes of the YouTube stream. I'm just warning you right now. If I do live stream again on this channel later, it's probably going to be like 5 hours. It's probably going to be much later in the evening for me. Right now, it is 2:30 Central, and I would not stream until 8:30 Central, at least. Might be Forged Craft. We'll see. But yeah. I used to watch Yogscast. In my opinion, they were a little bit rushed. Yeah. Colby Brackett, how you doing? Hello. Billboard, my favorite sock monkey. I just found it too scripted. Yeah, that's the thing, is that a lot of people don't realize a lot of the controversial stuff that happened in the Yogscast things, teams splitting up or people getting into arguments, was very scripted. They were actually writing a lot of that out ahead of time. Now, I'm not knocking them for that. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that a lot of people didn't realize that before the fact, and it can be a little misleading. They were trying to treat it like a TV series, and I applaud them for their effort. I'm not sure that's what their audience wanted. Loving the Dishonored series. Thank you very much, Corin Merlin. Billboard always gives me that look when I make the sock monkey reference. That was his skin in Minecraft for the longest time, and his name was I Eat Socks. I still like to torture him about it. Kyle Arbisays? Yeah, I found it too scripted. Gmod Gem, I have another idea to add on to the Wizard Tower. Have Way of Time or something similar, opening an Ender portal with an Ender Dragon clawing its way through. I would have to build it out of micro blocks. I don't know if I could make an Ender Dragon. That might be a little much. Never gonna let that go, are you? Never! You're my favorite sock monkey. Favorite sock monkey. Whoa, I'm falling. Oh, God. Yes. Yes. Okay, I need to put a roof on. Might. I'm not sure, though. And I still need to finish the floors. I think, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I like how this front room came off. Is it F2? No. There we go, F1. I hear a backstory coming. I'm waiting to see if you stream. I have to start your Dishonored series and Dragon Age Origins series. Yeah. Hey, go to TV in one place. You just go over to that website. You can watch all of the stuff. It updates once an hour, so you'll see stuff relatively new. And it's got all of my playlists, all of my channels, everything. One spot, tv.vaygrim.com. It does still show ads, but ads do help me. So, are you going to go back to Mod Sauce now that it has been relaunched? I got to say, Vegas Boy, I don't know, because Mod Sauce got dropped like a hot potato just because the backers behind it got burned out. And I admire them. However, there were parts of Mod Sauce that were kind of a mess configuration-wise. I'm hoping they've learned their lesson and the new Mod Sauce will be more fine-tuned. I'll look at it, but I really don't want to pick up another pack that ends up getting obsoleted a couple of months after it starts. We'll see. Yeah, Mod Sauce 2 is a thing. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay. Go to... I think this will do it because it's my channel, vaygrim.com, for all of my videos. There we go. Shadowstar, you now have mod permissions, just like Sean W. Com does. Got more Gray Skies mods added to it, so like your Ex Nihilo and Ex Astris, yeah. Joe Tato made Mod Sauce 2, and he keeps on top of things pretty good. That's good to know. In Season 3, you could add Schematica. It would really help with your playstyle. Schematica is basically, it's kind of a technical thing where you can get a building, and you can scan the outline of it and have Schematica rebuild it somewhere else. You give it all the parts. You still have to give it the components, but it builds it automatically. And I actually do like that idea. Schematica is a very cool thing. Search X's Adventures in Minecraft and YouTube. Joe Tato for the win. Yeah, Shadowstar, you actually have mod privileges now. Be nice. Mod Sauce 2 does not have an EE3 type mod, so I added one for our server. Yeah, it's basically BC Builder, but it's a bit more refined. Schematica has been working longer than the BC Builder has, technically. I'm not trying to be sensational, but for a long time, the BC Builder was broken in Buildcraft. I do think I need to put some stuff on the walls, like tapestries or something over there. Oh! Okay. I like these things. These are awesome. They put out a redstone signal when you put a sword on. Zelia Torsema, I hope I didn't butcher that name. I also built my own pen and paper RPG back in the early 70s. I do actually think that a lot of people probably have their own version of some pen and paper RPG. Yeah, if you go to mana-punk.com, Logix, hello, how are you? Strider C, modding is great. Yep, it is. If you go to actually, well, if you just go to Amazon and you search for Manapunk, 2 words, you'll find it. You'll find my books. I've got the core book and 3 adventure modules, actually. And yeah, I still sell copies periodically. Occasionally still do conventions, and I actually GM games for complete strangers. It's very weird. YouTube streaming, when you hover over VAYGRIM'S chance icon in the other videos, it shows that his live stream is happening with a link to it, as it all be useful in the future. Oh, that's cool. Hence the reason why I stay away from BC Builder every time I go use it. It's broken. It is actually working now. The BC Builder does work. I played D&D and made a choice they didn't have in the storyline. Yeah. Two arms, Town Crier Simulation. That is still not working. Hang on a sec. Can I change this on the fly? Let me go see. Approved users. I'm trying to find it. But I can't. Kill that. Well, let's come back to this. What did you break now? I'm trying to change the settings so that my admins can actually put URLs in the chat. Moderator. No, that's not working. Okay, there's still some things we're figuring out about this. But basically, there is a way where I should be able to permit certain people to post URLs in my chat. And I need to do that for my actual mod authors. We'll figure it out, though. We'll get there. Yeah, Logix, it's good to see you. What's going on? Got 31 people watching in stream right now. 6 messages a minute. I don't know what good that does me. Yeah, I'm just having fun with my walls. I'm just so happy I have a central switch system now. Now what I need to do is get the touch button thing that Game Mod Gem talked about and put it in a couple of different places. That'll be really, really good. Needs a little HTTP in the front. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? Hang on a sec. Let's see if we can do this real quick. I gotta unblock a couple of things. Okay, try it now, Shadowstar. Don't get me started, Vaquitos. I love you, Vaygrim, says White's Vandewall. Thank you. I would be nowhere without my viewers. I would be nowhere. Shadowstar, try again. Try posting a URL link. See if it works. After IC, use BC. Nice way for item transport early game. Walls now have a redstone thing from RF Tools. I think one day you could include World Edit. World Edit's a weird thing. For a long time, World Edit didn't work with mods. It's just recent that it does that. There we go. Got it. Yep, I got it. And you can go to vaygrim.com for my website. Go to tv.vaygrim. Lulu, I love you. Thank you very much, Lulu. The way you pronounce my name, now I love you more. Weitz? Vandewall? I don't know. I don't know if that's right. High five. I don't know what's going on right now. I am the best. You're right. I'm just a person, Lulu. I'm just a random voice in the darkness. I appreciate the comment, though. Meat doesn't work here. No, they do not have emotes. Sorry. I could... Again, I'm just sitting here playing with my lever. Hey, would you be interested in making a golden dome of magic around the center castle as a last line of defense? I didn't account for the space. One thing I did consider, though, is actually making... Now, if you look in RF Tools, you see there's different shield templates. These are different colors. I started off with this default one right here. I can use different ones, which means they won't cross-connect, which means I could actually have a dome that goes over the entire inner wall. Yes, now that I actually have that capability, I have thought of that. Yeah, chat's very beta. The lever memes will be legit. I'm Dutch, so you kind of pronounce it like whites from the... Whites von the wall? I can butcher Dutch like nobody's business. It's just sad. Random voice in the darkness, random cat in the tubes. Yeah. Oh, God. I was recording Alien Isolation at night after midnight in a dark house. Everybody else was asleep, and my cat rubbed up against my leg and scared the crap out of me. Oh, my God. I almost wet myself. Is there a particular reason your Minecraft skin has the white hair? Oh. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, that is real life. That's actually the way it is right here. Basically, that is from a car wreck. I put my head through the front window of a car because somebody else hit me, and I stopped suddenly and went flying out the front windshield. That's the scar line. So, yeah, it's just kind of... It goes back that way. Gray hair. That's why I have it there. Lulu. I have said your name before. Pay attention. Weitz, I'm second-generation Dutch-American, Van Englenhoven. Families from in Glederland? Wow, I know, I butchered all of that, Breach. That with the white hair thought it was like a cow. I thought it was like a cow. Nope. No, I actually do have that hair. That is my white streak. Yeah. I've had it for several years now, and it just gets bigger and bigger every year. I have to rework everything in the tech center in this processing building, by the way. Because all of the tubes got disconnected. Would you ever do an HQM mod pack, Quest mod pack? Yes! Got to go for lunch actually now. We'll see you. You're still going afterwards. See you later, Corin. Gmod Jim, I have actually done a mod pack, a HQM mod pack once upon a time. I actually started doing Agrarian Skies 2, but the rest of the people I was doing it with kind of got busy, and we couldn't record. So I don't like HQM because most people turn HQM into a grind. Okay, you've made me a cookie. Now make me 1,000 cookies, and I don't like that. That's not my thing. So. I like more slightly guided, but otherwise light kind of experiences. I could do Mad Pack 3. Never looked at it. Might give it a try, Kyle. Thank you very much. Justin, you misunderstood what I was saying, but thanks for replying. What? I misunderstood what? Oh, I see what you're saying, Justin. Why is the gray streak on the opposite side of my head? Yes, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, I did that accidentally because I was looking in a mirror when I was actually doing the screen. That was purely on accident. That's why, yeah. That's why I did that, Justin. I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's why it's on the other side of my head, is because it was just me looking at a reflection of myself, so, yeah. And you can start in the Aether. It's the cookie of 1,000 cookies. Mad Pack 3, you can start in the Ether. That's interesting. Tired, need a nap, got 2 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, Gmod Gem, I've done more voices for HQM packs than I actually have played HQM packs. I have done the voice intro work for more than 16 different packs, most of which never see the light of day. Probably about 7 or 8 that have actually come out. Yeah. Yeah, opposite in real life. Yeah, that was a total mess up. That was an accident on my part. Whoops. I've just never corrected it. Yeah. I'm going to go check the reactor. I haven't looked at it in a while. Everything has stopped running. You got tons of power. I don't know why this isn't booting up properly. I'm going to talk to Vexitos about the machine. Something has changed. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to have to look at that next time I come onto the server, see why it's doing that. Speaking of Vaygrim, I finally need you to do some voice work. Matabase, your wish is my command. You just send me the text. Show my white hair. I did. It's right there. You can see it. Yeah. Got a gray streak. Check your capacitor connection to the battery. Interesting idea. Hang on a second. Well, that should be that right there. That's the way I had it before. That's how it's getting powered now. You see, I've got this thing. Power adapter. So it gets power directly from that, and it communicates with the actual reactor all through this little junction right here. That's how that works. Don't forget you do voices for resource packs too. Well, a very special one. Thank you, Vexitos. I must have that resource pack now. Yes, I actually did a resource pack for Season 1 of VAYGRIM'S Chance. Vexitos helped me make it, and I got invaded by evil cowmen from another dimension. True story. And I did all the mooing sounds. It was awesome. Do you have it set to disconnect in the capacitor? What? I don't think so. Because that's how it just got power right now, I think. I do! I have it disabled. That's what it is. I didn't think I actually had that. That's funny. Okay. Thank you very much, Shadowstar. Stream lags a little. Have you ever messed with Ganny's mods? I have messed with Ganny's mods logics. I have actually messed with them previously in 1.7.2, a little bit in 1.7.10. Ganny's mods are good. They have some great concepts, but every once in a while, Ganymede puts in a feature that has bad ramifications for servers. They affect performance very adversely. So I don't use them a lot. Ganymede is getting better about that, but every once in a while, a feature will get put in, like animal poop. It's clever. It's kind of funny. I see the point in it. However, all the animals pooping and dropping items on a regular basis started to cause some latency and lag on servers when the items started adding up. Then it got to where they would turn into an item on the ground after being dropped as an item. They would turn into a thing on the ground. But that then started causing extra calculations to determine how long they should stay as an item, a dropped item, and then as a thing, an object on the ground. And then it got to where if you pick up one of the poop things and throw it at somebody that's supposed to be a feature, you crash everybody in an 8-chunk radius around you. So, Ganymede's mods have some really cool stuff. I love Headcrumbs, but some of their other mods, not a fan. The cat bank doesn't connect to the RF. The case does. What? No, I've got a battery right here. Capacitor. The OC capacitor doesn't connect. Previously, I just had this set up right here. I didn't have the power adapter. It was a cable coming straight out and over. That's it, man. What, the adapter? That thing right there? You said they all cross-connect. Why is this working then? Where is it getting power? Because there's no power cable under this. ModSauce 2 has Ganny's mods in it, yeah. Yeah, dude, these do work together. Because this was how I was getting power to it previously. That cable coming straight in. Yeah. I don't like the new wireless chargers skin. Not a fan. Doesn't run nicely. Yeah. It's one thing I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping that performance will be... If modded Minecraft is still a thing in Minecraft 1.8 and 1.9, well, 1.9, if we still have as big a community then as we do now, then I'm hoping that performance will get better, because performance has been getting worse. If I go wind up a huge mod pack from 1.47, I get 800 frames per second. 800 FPS. It's crazy. Can you pronounce my name once more? It's just funny. Weitz Vandewall. That's what I thought. That's how I thought it was. I'm BMX here. Okay. Tell you what, it is after 2-hour mark. I'm actually going to wrap things up. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for the stream. I really do appreciate you guys swinging by. Chatting, talking. 800 frames per tick. FPS, not RF. Sorry. Yeah, I get 800 FPS. Lulu, I've said your name, Lulu. I'm not saying your name again. I just did, but whatever. It's not over 9,000. Nope. Vexitos. Either it changed recently or the capacitor is accepting power now. Dude, it did accept power previously. It gets charge. Nope. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Thank you for joining me. I'm probably going to start streaming on a regular basis. Might be the same time, same day, every Wednesday. We'll see. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye. Where did I put the key for this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's around here somewhere. Button. Who's got the button?